Hello students, I am Dr. Santosh Supnekar. Today we are going to study about the wildlife conservation and the management. Within this, wildlife is nothing but the animals, those which we are not domesticated. All the animals, they are living in their protected area or the in wild. So this Wildlife Protection Act, it is actually established in 1972. When we just see the wildlife and their benefits, the benefits of wildlife, it is just like that. Okay, so the wildlife is an essential component of various food chains, food webs and biochemical cycles, energy flow through the various trophic levels. Okay, so in this diagram, when we just see here, this is nothing but the food web. Food web, it is made up by the various types of the food chains. See here, the plants, on this plant, various type of the herbivorous animals, they are dependable. And on that herbivorous plant, animals, the carnivorous animals, they are totally dependable. So the energy which is flow from these vegetables to the animals and the tertiary animal or the topmost animal. Then next, when you just see here, the habitat, territory and the niche of the wildlife animal. Here we are now going to clear about the habitat. Habitat, it is a term where we summarize that this is the resources which actually utilized by the organism, those are living over there. Not only the organism, not only the animals, but also the plants. So this is nothing but the biotic factors. And where they not only utilize all this material, but they reproduce over there. Then next is the territory. Territory, it is nothing but the a socio-geographical area that as the animal consistently defend against the composite competitions or occasionally against the animal other species. Territory, it is such an area where animal get each and everything. It is nothing but only the food material, but they also get the shelter and their mate also. So that's why they eagerly want to protect that area. Suppose any type of the animal which induce inside of that area, then they ready to defense against that particular organism. This is nothing but they protect their territory for their life. Let us see the next. So when we just see the type of the habitat and the territories, here the habitat, they are divided into the various types. The forest, it is the first habitat. When you just see the forest, there are the variety of the forest are present on this earth. First is a tropical, then the temperate and the boreal. Just see the first tropical forest. Tropical forest also known as the rainforest. They are found in between the equator and the two tropics. And when you just see the temperature of that particular area or that habitat, then it is nothing but the range in between the 20 degrees Celsius up to the 30 degrees Celsius. Let us see the next one. Then in temperate forest, काम करूया हे जरा खूपच क्लिक ऑन क्रॉस ओके हे काय झाले रे नक्की okay, so the temperate forest, in this temperate forest they are found in the eastern region in America, northeastern Asia and the western and the central Europe. When you just see its temperature, it is in between the 30 degrees Celsius to the 40 degrees Celsius. This is wrong here. Okay, and the rainfall which is calculated over there, it is the 150 centimeter and even throughout the year. Next, boreal forest. This boreal forest, they are also called as the taiga, and these are specially found in the Canada, Russia, Scandinavia, China, Mongolia or northern Japan also. These forests, they are actually characteristic nothing but their temperature in between the minus 50 degrees Celsius up to the 30 degrees Celsius. And there is an annual snowfall is there. Next. So when we just proceed toward the next habitat and the territory, next habitat is a grassland. Grassland, this is the area where the grasses, they are dominated over there, and they are not only there in a form of the shrubs also, and temperature of the grassland, it is in between the minus 20 degrees Celsius and the 30 degrees Celsius also. And the annual rainfall, it is a variation in between the 50 to the 90 degree Celsius. Okay, and when you just see the grassland ecosystem, there are special animals are present. They are specially depends on only the vegetations, nothing but the giraffe, zebra, and the lion, which is totally depends on these herbivorous animal. There is a one giant animal which is nothing but the elephant is there, and the gazelles. Let us see the next one. The deserts, which we know they are in the form, it is nothing but there are very few amount of the rainfall is there, and due to that little rainfall, especially in Sahara, okay, Kalahari, these are the some known deserts on this earth, and their temperature is around the 45 degrees Celsius, and the animals those are found over there, they are nothing but the a special snake is there, and it is the rattlesnake. When we just see that rattlesnake, the tail of this rattlesnake, it is just like this. It is a segmented, and every biannual, the one segment, it is actually the dead segment present here, and it is not shed off. So it is continuous with its tail part, and it is hollow in nature. Okay, it is hollow in nature. When this organism threatened by the other organism, it start ringing this particular tail. Okay, so it indicate that this rattlesnake, it is a very poisonous. Then next is a Gila monster, kangaroo, etc. The next, the types of the habits and the territories. Next one, the mountains and the polar regions. In Earth polar regions, especially in the Arctic region, North and the Antarctic region, they are nothing but the polar regions. And when you just see the Antarctic, the temperature, it is a minus 88 degree Celsius. Especially in that particular very harsh condition, polar bears, they are happily living over there, and also the penguin, seal, walrus, such animals are present in the polar regions. This is about our first lecture, Mount Habit and its habitat, about the wildlife. Thank you.